rejoice, for we are one and free. With golden soil and wealth of toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage of Earth's Australia fair. In joyful strains, and let us sing of Earth's Australia fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome. My name is Veronica Roth and I am the Head of Timetabling, Examinations and Graduations. This is one of more than 50 ceremonies being held this year for over 10,000 UTS graduates. I would like to now introduce you to the people who are here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Emeritus Professor Ken Miller, who will preside over the ceremony. The Emeritus Professor is joined today by Professor Natalie Steinov, Director of Intellectual Property Program, Faculty of Law, our occasional speaker, Professor Anita Stumke, Dean of the Faculty of Law, who will be presenting graduates, Professor Alan Davison, Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, who will also be presenting graduates. The other people seated on stage are professors, academic and professional staff from faculties and institutes who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Emeritus Professor Ken Miller to formally open proceedings.
Good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome from UTS to all of you. In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology, before we begin proceedings, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land on which we celebrate, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It is upon their ancestral lands that this UTS campus stands. I would like to, on behalf of all of us, pay respect to the elders, both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for these lands. In today's graduation ceremony, we will celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from the Faculty of Law and the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. This marks the great achievement of our graduates and acknowledges the support they have received from their families and friends. So I'm delighted to see so many of you here today celebrating with our UTS graduates. Today's ceremony is one of the most important moments in the lives of our graduates, their families and their friends. Completing a degree is a significant achievement in anyone's life, and we should never underestimate the sacrifices made and the hard work undertaken that has led you here today. We will celebrate with each graduate as they cross the stage, but perhaps we could commence our celebration by congratulating our graduates. Congratulations. On behalf of the university, I would particularly like to express our appreciation for the patience of all of today's graduates, families and friends, in waiting out the pandemic to attend this milestone event. It has been difficult 2 years for people in all corners of the globe, and today we acknowledge the impact on our UTS community and celebrate our resilience. We are delighted that you are here today, and we hope it will be a memorable occasion for all of you. Graduation is as important to the family and friends as it is to graduates, and indeed the university. So on behalf of all of us at UTS, and in concert with our graduates, I would like to say thank you to the family members and friends joining us today for all your support during the learning journeys of these graduates. Graduates, can you please let them know how much we appreciate their support? I wish to say a couple of things to our graduates. Graduation is the turning point in your life, and today you have graduated from a world-leading University of Technology and Australia's #1 young university. At UTS, you have gained much knowledge, learnt many new skills, realised how to communicate to your ideas, and discovered how to work effectively with others. For some of you, that occurred in an international context. But for all of you here today, graduating from UTS marks your emergence as a global citizen. You will be held in high esteem thanks to the high-quality education you have received here at UTS. Please remember that with pride. Life beyond UTS will bring you both opportunities and challenges. You will encounter many such opportunities as you start or continue your careers, and you may well enjoy exciting prospects across the globe as the borders open. More importantly, you will have opportunities to influence the lives and quality of those lives across the globe. Equally, the challenges you face after graduation have never been greater. Scrutiny and expectation from society is high and will only increase over time. So I'd like to leave you with 2 guiding principles. First of these is to use your knowledge and skills for the very best interests of humanity, including future generations. Because the future depends on all of us using our talents for the benefit of the world and communities in which we live our lives. Your contribution will ensure a more prosperous, inclusive and sustainable society for people everywhere. I ask you as a UTS graduate to ensure that you leave the world a better state through your efforts and contribution. The second thing that I'd like to ask is that you always remember throughout your career to maintain the highest professional and personal integrity. And I have no doubt you will face, as we all face many ethical challenges. And I ask all of you as UTS graduates to remember to maintain your professional pride, because this is essential if your integrity and worth of your UTS education is to be maintained. In large part, you have the efforts and ethics of many UTS graduates who came before you to thank for the university's reputation. Likewise, you share that obligation to maintain this reputation for the UTS students of today and the graduates of tomorrow. Please keep in mind these guiding principles at all times and make yourselves, your families and your university proud of you. Finally, I also want you to continue to enjoy the benefits of the ongoing relationship with UTS. Stay connected with this world-class institution. Stay curious. This will not be the end of your learning journey, and we look forward to you continuing your journey with us in the years ahead. In the meantime, know that today you join a group of over 245,000 UTS alumni around the world in various professions. Your alumni office will be your lifetime connection to UTS, no matter where your careers and lives may take you. So on behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate all of you and all our UTS graduates on their achievements, obtaining the awards for which they have qualified. Congratulations, UTS graduates. I now invite Professor Anita Stumke, Dean of the Faculty of Law, to present graduates.
Emeritus Professor Miller, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Law to stand. Emeritus Professor Miller, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Law as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board and has conferred these awards upon them. Emeritus Professor Miller, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Law who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Each year, UTS recognises a select few undergraduate candidates of exceptional merit. Such candidates are honoured by the award of the University Medal. Emeritus Professor Miller, I now present to you graduates receiving an undergraduate award and the University Medal in the Faculty of Law. The following students have graduated with the Bachelor of Laws Honours with First Class Honours and University Medal, Bachelor of Communication Journalism, Lydia Mary Watson-Moore. Bachelor of Laws Honours with First Class Honours and University Medal, Bachelor of Communication, Social and Political Sciences, Margaret Kai. Bachelor of Laws Honours with First Class Honours and University Medal, Bachelor of Medical Science, Alexandra Gassner. Emeritus Professor Miller, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following graduates have graduated with the Juris Doctor: Mohammed Musid Jassim Al-Fadli, Vidshana Chandrasekhar, Dhruva Chandu, Edwina Isabel Chappell, Stephanie Stabrula Kosti, Luana Nigara Myra John Gibson, Asil Hab, Davin Hung, Courtney Bree Hunt-Madden, Mark Stephen Livingston. Rachel Emma McBean. Atticus Sanders. Sam Frederick Schilling. Alexandria Semyonov. Naomi Tova Spiegelman. Marielle Rufina Tantan. Jin Ye. Juris Doctor, Graduate Certificate in Professional Legal Practice. Yinthi Dong. Min Kim. Graduate Diploma in Migration Law and Practice. Noeli Mariana Augustini. James Min-Jae Chang. Sanjeev Insan. Teng Kung Koo. Naomi McEwen. Van An Nguyen. Shanti Shanti. Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Bachelor of Laws. Margaret May Hegner. Rachel Louise Holland. Christina Knezevich. Uma Ramuraka. Matthew James Wiseman. Bachelor of Communication, Creative Writing, Bachelor of Laws. Alexandra Lee Fleming. Alicia Juliet Robertson. Bachelor of Communication Journalism, Bachelor of Laws. Masalia Aili. Mariam Aidoan. Ellen Balomatis. Eli Trefati. Rima Dubliz. Michelle Elias. Alessia Isabel Jeffrey. Adam Michael Karaz. Olivia Barbara Locasio. Ryan Tamer. Bachelor of Communication, Media Arts and Production, Bachelor of Laws. Alexander Peter Petrus. Bachelor of Communication, Public Communication, Bachelor of Laws. Sophie Claire Afras. Madison Campbell. Lou Anna Han. Dorothy Kamal. Watha Kazo. Julia Jean White. Michelle Xu. Bachelor of Communication, Social and Political Sciences, Bachelor of Laws. Kathleen Chong. Gabriela Paz Guzman. Mateo Lopez. Tess Nguyen. Lachlan Gary James Woods. Julia Wyatt. Bachelor of Laws, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies. Danielle Abau Annam. Ana Cordova. Taylor Judith Jones. Ryan Nguyen. Lachlan Edward Reynolds Rush. Taylor Alice Schrader. Kathy Tran. Bachelor of Medical Science, Bachelor of Laws. Kyle Alfman. Andre Castro Shehata. Andy Tran. Bachelor of Science in Nanotechnology, Bachelor of Laws. Maxwell James Crawford. Bachelor of Laws Honours with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies. India Hannah Benetti. Kuyane Nutrista Moradian. Bridget Marid Nelmes. Madeline Sidrives. Demi To. Yvonne Alexandra Vukidis. Patricia Wu. Bachelor of Laws Honours with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Communication Journalism, Philippa Clark. Freya Lily Isabella Smale. Bachelor of Laws Honours with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Communication, Public Communication, Taylor Price. Bachelor of Laws Honours with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Communication, Social and Political Sciences, Jessie Tao V. Nguyen. Tamin Rahimi. Bachelor of Laws Honours with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Saskia O'Neill. Juris Doctor, Ying Pan. Bachelor of Communication, Social and Political Sciences, Bachelor of Laws, Ushna Bashir.
Emeritus Professor Miller. This concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Law.
I now invite Professor Aled Davison, Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, to present us graduates.
Emeritus Professor Miller, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences to stand. Emeritus Professor Miller, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in the Arts and Social Sciences as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board and have conferred these awards upon them. Emeritus Professor Miller, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Emeritus Professor Miller, the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences has a long tradition of research excellence. We describe, understand and address important research problems and questions in innovative and productive ways. Our research features a collaborative and interdisciplinary approach in partnership with the professional fields with whom we engage, and which allows students to submit innovative, creative work. Emeritus Professor Miller, I present to you a graduate receiving master's degree by research. The following student has graduated with the Masters of Arts Research in Humanities and Social Sciences, Sumaya Afrin Iku, for a thesis entitled Forgotten Phenomenon, Lost Songs, Chandrabati and Her Literature in Modern Bangladesh. Emeritus Professor Miller, We will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with the Master of Advanced Journalism. Tony Marie Abroghetti. Wendy Elizabeth John. Nicholas Angus Pride Ritchie. Master of Arts in Communication Management, Amy Yi Mei On. Master of Arts in Creative Writing, Catherine P. Kwan Ma. Petronella Nicholson. Amanda Russell Bookton. Carmen Jane Vallis. Master of Media Practice in Industry, Bridget Ann Garcia. Kat Tuong Tran. Master of Strategic Communication, Jane Louise Quinn. Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Brianna Borihoi. Claudia Phillips. Bachelor of Communication Journalism, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Zachary Reynolds Krillin. Brianna Camilla Devlin. Celine Kement. Jennifer Natalie Hoa Lu. Thais Okiuchi. Satsara Gulanadi Radiagoda. Lucy Taselli. Bachelor of Communication, Public Communication, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Isabella Lawrence. Anita Lubitschik. Brittany Jane Mackey. Chloe Malmoset. Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Samantha Mitchell. Bachelor of Communication, Journalism, Madeline Achenza. Andrea Bianco. Samuel Peter Dover. Samantha Harris. Sophia Hatties. Cordelia Wenley Sue. Jade Merlini. Jacinta Niao. Shanine Louise Serrano Pinenda. Christopher Julian Slater. Yasmin Slayman. Eliza Jane Spencer. Isabel Margarita Stackpool. Sophie Olivia Stockman. Amanda Vandarakis. Louis Willoughby. Stephanie Jane Worth. Chelsea Ryan. Bachelor of Communication, Public Communication, Glenice Bernardo. Helena Borolias. Michaela Anna Briggs. Lucy Olivia Brooksmith. Amy V. Bui. Talia Rose Bull. Cindy Quinn Chow. Chloe Ann Coelho. Ella Francis Conahan. Georgia Domianakis. Amelia Ducares. Emily Fuchs. Emily Kathleen Galton. Amelia Vanessa Gribble. Ye Reem Ham. Siranush Hurutunian. Kiara Iani. Lisa Marie Coley. Elizabeth Klansek. Rachel Lee. Anna Lay. Yue Tzu Lee. Madeline Lucre. Annalise Mamon. Grace Catherine McClintock. Olivia Kate Mitchell. Teresa Nguyen. Elizabeth Ouyang. Orania Pandolis. Christina Park. Lucy Pham. Joanna Helen Kui. Alexandra Scapino. Martha Spiliotti. Alicia Spiteri. Arabella Walton. Lauren Michelle Williams. Talia Sarina Zangari. Vanessa Zeng. Bachelor of Communication, Public Communication, Diploma in Languages, Annie Cao. Hui Min Hee. Bachelor of Communication, Journalism, Elibana Rebecca Tyson.
Emeritus Professor Miller. This concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. Emeritus Professor Miller, before I introduce the occasional speaker, I wish to add my own congratulations to our new graduates. Our occasional speaker today is Professor Natalie Steinov. Natalie has been the Director of the Intellectual Property Program at the Faculty of Law here at UTS since 2008. She is the chair of the Indigenous Knowledge Forum Committee, member of the UTS Commercialisation Advisory Panel, and is currently co-convener of the Technology and Intellectual Property Research Cluster and past convener of the China Law Research Group. She has been appointed to the Australian Research Council College of Experts and is a Fellow of the Australian Academy of Law. Her international leadership, both academically and professionally, has resulted in her election in 2021 as President of the Asian Pacific Copyright Association. As a joint recipient of an Australian Research Council Discovery Grant, Natalie has investigated intellectual property enforcement and awareness, building in the People's Republic of China, and has published widely on this topic, as well as on Chinese taxation and business law. More recently, she has led the Garawanga project, supported by an Australian Research Council linkage grant, investigating the formation of a competent authority to protect Indigenous knowledge. And just last month, completed the rapid review on taxation and fiscal policy for a circular economy as part of a multidisciplinary team funded by New South Wales Circular, a New South Wales government-funded body with the mission of delivering a zero-carbon circular economy in New South Wales. Natalie is co-author of the Federation Press publication Intellectual Property Law, Text and Essential Cases, adopted by several Australian universities and now in its 5th edition. Natalie is a chartered tax advisor of the Taxation Institute and was a member of the New South Wales board of the Australia-China Business Council for 15 terms, including as Vice President and Chair of the Education Subcommittee. Currently, she is serving on the National Standing Committee on Energy, the Environment and Agriculture.
Emeritus Professor Miller, members of the Council, staff, distinguished guests, graduates, families and friends. I too would like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, upon whose ancestral lands this UTS City campus stands. I pay respect to their elders, both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of country and knowledge for this place. Graduates, what a journey. Congratulations. You have demonstrated your capacity for resilience, reaching this important milestone in your life, given the immense challenges our society has faced through the devastation of bushfires, floods, the global COVID pandemic, and now war. But your journey has only just begun, and we hope the values of this institution and attributes developed here help and guide you on this journey. As Dean Davidson has just told you, I'm a professor in the law school here, managing the teaching and learning of postgraduate intellectual property. But some of you might also know me from your undergraduate subjects of climate law and carbon markets and intellectual property and traditional knowledge. Both topic areas are of significance globally and politically and form the basis of my research and quest for social and environmental responsibility. Through my teaching, I hope to have real-world impact on student learning, encouraging a thirst for discovery and engagement, equipping students with the critical and analytical skills to navigate the quagmire of our regulatory system and to seek to change it for the better. This is not only relevant to those of you graduating in law, but also those of you graduating in journalism and public communication. I don't have to tell you how significant the communication industry is to ensure our society is informed about the multitude of challenges we must face. Information assists in empowering people and their communities, enabling community leadership and community service. Who hasn't heard of climate change? It is constantly in the media. It affects all aspects of our future: survival, economically, socially, ethically, and of course environmentally.
We have already seen it in action, and there is more to come. Consider what role the law has in dealing with these challenges to mitigate the effects of climate change or enable adaptation to our changing environment. Whether you decide your path is more in a corporate commercial sphere, general practice, or a human rights space, the climate change challenge will be there. My own research has actually focused on the use of the taxation system to address the environmental challenges of today. In fact, I've been researching and writing on this topic for more than 2 decades. Just recently, as was mentioned, I've been working with a multidisciplinary team both at this university, Sydney University and UNSW, to complete a rapid review on taxation and fiscal policy for a circular economy, a New South Wales initiative that is encouraging business, government and communities to work together in eliminating waste, developing new technologies and encouraging future resilience. And before becoming an academic, I was a practicing solicitor, having worked for a boutique tax firm straight out of university and then moving into an intellectual property practice group of a large firm. Both were excellent training grounds for my future career, but being chained to timesheets of 6-minute intervals was not for me. I wanted to help those entrepreneurs who were starting their businesses or small family firms who were often the real technology innovators but could not afford the services of the large law firms. I took the plunge and started my own legal practice, focusing on intellectual property law and commercialisation of technology. As with any major change, it is a little bit scary. What on earth was I doing? A sole practitioner at 27 with an office in Elizabeth Street, Sydney. But thanks to the support of my parents and graduates, don't forget to thank your families for their support throughout your studies. Your achievement today is also their achievement. I took up the challenge. I'm proud to say I helped a variety of innovators and small businesses with their intellectual property protection and commercialisation. But of course, as you know now, I was terrible at billing and so soon realised I needed to supplement my income. That is how my academic career began. Something I never in a million years would have thought I would do, but here I am. Wollongong University was starting a law school and was seeking teachers in, guess what, intellectual property and taxation. Fancy that. I was encouraged to apply, and I thought, what have I got to lose? Well, that was scary too, out of my comfort zone, but I got the job, and so my dual life of legal practice and lecturing began. Little did I know that I was going to be thrown in the deep end with no previous experience of teaching. I was supposed to tutor the tax subjects for the accounting and finance students in my first semester, but the tax law professor, who I was supposed to work with, decided to leave the university for South Africa just before semester started. So I was it, teaching 500 students and managing 5 tutors. Yes, that was scary. No PowerPoint slides back then, only overhead projectors for those of you who are old enough to remember what that technology is. Oh, and of course, paper aeroplanes. Hopefully not today. As I started to embrace academia and discovered I had an interest in legal research, I finally had an opportunity to take sabbatical. I was juggling a legal practice in Sydney and teaching in Wollongong for over 5 years, including taking on students to work in my practice as part of the legal practice placement program. Don't worry, it was nothing dramatic like How to Get Away with Murder. Meanwhile, I was also active in a number of professional organisations such as the Licensing Executive Society, a global intellectual property professionals organisation, and the Australian Biotechnology Society. I am a science law graduate with a Masters in Biotech. These organisations brought to light the impact of globalisation on both legal and scientific professions. Consequently, I discovered the Max Planck Institute of Intellectual Property and Competition Law in Munich and managed to gain a scholarship to carry out research there during 1997-98. What was I to do with my practice? When opportunities present themselves, they often come with hard decisions. You have to weigh up the pros and cons, but ultimately you need to go with your internal voice your instincts or gut feeling. I closed my office in Elizabeth Street and took sabbatical from Wollongong Law School and accepted the scholarship. Again, it was a little scary, leaving family and friends behind to go to the other side of the world with only a smattering of German language skills. But I did it and haven't looked back. That was the start of my research career, with a significant focus on intellectual property law. Since then, I have had the privilege to work on a variety of funded projects, being mindful of the impact that these projects can have on our society through the mechanism of law reform. The most significant of these projects is the Garrawonga Linkage Project, bringing together Indigenous and non-Indigenous researchers to work on establishing a competent authority to protect Indigenous knowledge and culture in Australia. This has been a rewarding experience, to say the least, enabling us to work with Indigenous communities with the purpose of ensuring that the Anglo-Australian legal system advances Indigenous self-determination. I can't think of a project that I have been a part of that encompasses the UTS values of discover, engage, empower, deliver, sustain more than the Garrawonga project. It has been a real privilege to work with our First Nations peoples on such an important project with real-world impact. Back to teaching, and in 2008 I joined the UTS Law faculty to head the Postgraduate Intellectual Property Program, which provides the knowledge requirements for the registration as a trademark and patents attorney. Embracing technology and developing a community of teachers drawn from practice and academia has made this program the leading intellectual program in Australia and New Zealand. We strive to create life-ready graduates who embrace diversity, and this is so regardless of which course you undertake at UTS. So I want you to think about your experiences, the decisions you have had to make, and the decisions you will make in the future. As you are sitting here wondering when is she going to finish, I want you to think about the challenges ahead, the difference you can make to the future and the opportunities ahead. Embrace them. Be proud and confident of your achievements to date. Thank your families and friends for their role in those achievements, and go forward and live the life, go forward and live the story of your own unique life.
I would like to thank our occasional speaker, Professor Natalie Steinov, for such a thought-provoking address on this important day for you as UTS graduates. It illustrates the diversity of your potential careers, that you one path and then our speaker moved from Elizabeth Street to a range of other activities. You'll be confronted, as we said, with many opportunities and many threats, but take advantage of them to something that you really do enjoy. Finally, I'd like to thank and acknowledge the family and guests who are here with us today, and those who are at home or watching. On behalf of the graduates, we thank you for your support that you have shown the graduates throughout their studies. So let me say that the best wishes and the pride of the university go with each and every UTS graduate. Congratulations again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the formal proceedings of the graduation ceremony. The academic procession is about to leave the Great Hall. Would the congregation please rise for the academic procession?